Hello there, people, and welcome to Deathmatch Prison, which basically describes what we're in. Probably the most appropriate name for what we've kind of been going through lately. And yeah, this also one, it has a very weird messed up timestamp. So yeah. But surprisingly, it's not by Kansas Forte, which is very amazing indeed, because usually that's a Kansas Forte thing, to have something thrown in January for some reason. I don't know why in there January, but yeah, it was like everything was thrown in January for Kansas Forte. This one wasn't by him, it was by Justin Powell. I don't recognize that name, I don't think I would, even if he had made a level before, so yeah. All the usual stuff, apparently. Anything interesting? Deathmatch Prison is based on the simple idea that a deathmatch should involve players using one weapon of their choice, chosen before entering the battle area. Why does this sound extremely similar to what we saw back in Deathmatch Spiral? All doors in the prison area stay open when pushed until closed using one of the switches in the control room. The control block in the control room contains one switch for each cell door. This sounds overly complex. The west row of switches controls cell doors for the southern cell block, and the eastern row controls for the northern cell block. I decided not to put an exit switch, although there is an exit. It's located outside the prison, in a niche to the left of the door. All firewalls in the niche will end the game when pushed. Alright. So yeah, it's not really intended for single player at all. So yeah, we get another deathmatchy level. Why do we keep doing these? Okay, also Doom seems to have a little problem with the small green switch tile. If you push any of the closed cell switches on the control block twice in a row without waiting for them to reset, the lighting scheme will reverse, meaning that instead of having the button light up when pushed, then turn dark a few seconds later, it will turn dark, then light up a few seconds later. As far as I know, the cell doors will still operate normally if this happens, but it's pretty annoying. Yeah, I guess I'll figure out kind of what he means when we actually see the level. I'm not even sure if there's really anything to do if we kind of just wander around aimlessly in another level. Why do we do this to ourselves? Okay, there's actually stuff in here, including a Baron? Game. I kind of find this problematic. Another problematic thing. I can't exactly click my OBS. We haven't had this problem in a little bit of time. Doom! Doom! Work with me! Doom! Doomy! Doomy, doomy, doom! I demand you to work. I expect that you work. I call upon my great deities to make you work. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually kill Doom. Avoiding the keys that would use to stop the recording. And now we're going to play it again. Of course, now my computer has decided to freeze up. Yeah, about all this. I tell you, Doom seems very unstable at times. I don't know why, but we seem to have a lot of bad luck with recording this and trying to actually just click a bloody level and load it up and all that. Alright, so I can actually see myself. Only took a few minutes. Alright, let's actually get into this thing. And there's a Baron. There's a Baron right there. Yeah. Don't tell me I have to punch this Baron. I mean, I don't think I can actually choose more than one gun, because, yeah, these are kind of like doorways leading places to things. And there's a Baron here. Who's just gonna kind of stand here. Okay, can't punch him? Nope, I can't punch him! He'll get mad and try and throw at me. I think we found his weakness! Oh, ain't this brilliant? We can punch a Baron, but he's stuck. This is hilarious. This right here is amazing. Yeah. Doom. Punch your Barons. You wanted it. You wanted me to punch the Barons, right? I always said that we didn't have enough punch and Baron levels because I was starting to wonder about the name. Well, this is pretty appropriate. Punch and Barons. It shows just how long it is, even with not having to dodge him or anything. Yeah, this is tedious. Yeah. And that's how long one Baron takes to punch to death, standing still, with no dodging or anything. Yeah, it's pretty tedious. So we punched the Baron to death. I'm saving that, because I don't want to have to go through the hellhole again. And we get to only choose one gun. Which gun do we choose? We always choose the BFG, or the plasma gun, or the rocket launcher, or the chain gun. I probably want to go with old Shoddy here. Or the chain gun. Depends if there's shotgun guys down there. If there's shotgun guys down there, well... So yeah, it's going to teleport you at the end. To an area without any guns. Wait, what? What's the point of this? Oh, come on, game. You're telling me we get marked with guns. We get marked with these guns, people. I feel kind of ripped off. So, yeah, we're going to have to play the entire level without any guns. Well, that stinks. Okay, let's run this way, because it really doesn't matter. Hi there. I seem to have raised the platform! With a bunch of switches. Hooray! My prayers have been answered. I don't know what this is about. I think this is one of the control switches they were talking about. And these are the prison cells. Yeah. I think these lower the elevators. I think I remember this level. Yeah. It's just basically a bunch of doorways. Like, this. And you can control it all, but you can also open them, as you see. So why wouldn't we just open them? Because that's easier than trying to deal with control switches. We can actually control how we kill things. And figure out where things are. Aha! Hooray for a totally broken level that we can easily kill things in. So, now we just kind of walk down here. Shoot some stuff. Walk the next doorway. Shoot more stuff. And luckily there's enough healing that we shall not have any problems with killing things. Yay! Well, that was an entire cell block. Also note that there is another pillar over here. Ooh, there's a guy in the middle. Okay, we killed the random dude in the middle of the map. This leads to stuff. And by stuff, I mean more dudes standing around doing nothing. Something tells me this is where the end of the level will be. Yeah. About that. Oh, I see. I getcha now. This is where we can exit the level, right here. Alright. Well, let's go back and punch some more... shoot some more stuff. Damn punch, but we don't really have to punch much. We just kind of shoot things and they die. Yeah. Well, for this one, we actually hit the buttons. Since we kind of just have to kind of go up there, shoot a wrong corridor, shoot things, and then have them die. Oh, look, there's a demon up here. I'm glad I randomly wandered around. See what happens when we wander around aimlessly? Where did you come from? I don't know, but he's dead now! Slowly but surely, these monsters are adding up. One death at a time. I like pushing buttons! Push every single button here. Nothing can totally go wrong with my solution to push every button in this place! Especially since it didn't work. Game? I'm kind of confused. I thought the buttons were supposed to open the doors. There's one for the northern side, which controls one way, and the other way controls the other way. So what's going on here? Okay, so listeners, those buttons are absolutely useless. Yeah. We just wasted time pushing buttons that don't even work. Let's just open it the manual way, since the buttons don't help us at all. Well, those are the most useless buttons in all of creation. I guess they're good stress relief buttons for the event that, you know, you see some buttons and you need to really push them right now. I guess you have them. Well, we don't have any guns or anything in this level, so this kind of level would stink in Deathmatch, but at least we can kill some former humans and not have to worry about the threat of actual combat. Due to how pathetic this level is. Because, yeah, there's not much to this. And that's all the enemies killed. Amazing! Okay, now we just drop down here, go through this hole. A hole in the middle of the wall. And we run over here, and there's a entryway thing. Did we even test the music? I'm not sure. There's no good music, of course not. What was I thinking? And there we are, out of this bloody level. So yeah, definitely wasn't really designed for single player, but I don't even see how this is designed for multiplayer unless there's certain flags that are in place that we didn't get to really use. I mean, how do you even get the weapons down? But yeah. So we couldn't really get the weapons down, couldn't really use them, and we had a Baron of Hell that kind of just stood there. And we ended up punching him to death. But yeah, amazingly, this Baron was glitched. So, go me. For the most glitched Baron we have seen. This is probably a rare give me chance or something. I don't think normally we had that type of luck where a Baron would actually be easy to punch like that. So, hooray! And yeah, then we had a broken switch thing. So yeah, I think pretty much we can safely say that this entire level is pretty broken. As sad as this to say, this level is pretty short, simplistic. At the same time, everything is broken. Anyway, well done, mine. Thank you very much all for watching. I shall see you all next time.